When we think of rewards, we usually think of winning trophies from tournaments and getting certificates from things that we accomplished. But we rarely think of a game giving us a reward for playing it. Some gaming companies want to reach out and thank the player for playing the game. So the gaming company gives the player a nice reward. So here are 5 games that rewarded the player. The first game on the list is The Pawn. The Pawn was a text adventure game that came out in 1985 and was published by Magnetic Scrolls. The Pawn was difficult to get through, but if you actually made it to the end of the game, you were rewarded with immortality. The program would let you run around the game without dying. Just examine the listing. Number 2 on the list is Deja Vu, A Nightmare Come True. In Deja Vu, the player lost his memory and he was trying to get it back and beat a murder rap. When you collected all the information that you were supposed to in Deja Vu and you walked into the police station, the game would end. And if you had the printer on, it would print out a certificate saying that you have beaten the game, and this is what the certificate would look like. Number 3 on the list, The Bard's Tale. The Bard's Tale was a role-playing game that came out in 1985 for various platforms, and what you had to do in the game is build up the party so it would be strong enough to climb Mangar's tower. It was a 5-level death trap, and when you defeated Mangar, you got 300,000 experience points and 300,000 gold. 300,000 experience points was quite an award, especially on the Commodore 64. Number 4 on the list, Legacy of the Ancients. In Legacy of the Ancients, you have to build up a character so it's strong enough to defeat the evil warlord and neutralize the wizard's compendium. You neutralize the compendium with the 4 guarded jewels. After you defeat the evil warlord and obtain the compendium, you fly Pegasus back to the Galactic Museum and you put the Wizard's Compendium and the 4 guarded jewels in the ancient artifact display. Then when you visit the caretaker for the last time, he gives you a medallion as a reward. The medallion reward is only available in the Commodore version of Legacy of the Ancients. The PC version does give you a medallion as a reward, but it's only in Word. And finally, number 5, Might and Magic 1, The Secret of the Inner Sanctum. You can pretty much choose any one of the Might and Magic 1 through 5 games because they all give you a reward for completing the game. But I chose 1 because that's where it started. Once you complete Might and Magic 1 and find the Inner Sanctum, it'll tell you to send your score to a P.O. box, and if you did that in the past, it would send you a certificate saying that you completed the game that you can show people, which was a pretty good touch to the game. You can either frame your certificate if you wanted to, and you can have your name added to the Halls of Legend. Well, folks, there you have it. 5 games that rewarded the player. 1. The Pawn. 2. Deja Vu, A Nightmare Come True. 3. The Bard's Tale 1. 4. Legacy of the Ancients. And 5 was Might and Magic 1. So this is Gamer Lon signing out, saying thanks for watching and take care, folks. Bye.